Discover the story of Gary Neville, Manchester United's relentless defender and a symbol of dedication and tenacity in English football. Explore the journey of a local lad who became a legend at Old Trafford. Gary Neville reveals his struggles after being hospitalized recently. Gary Neville, born on February 18, 1975 in Bury, Greater Manchester, is a name synonymous with Manchester United and English football. He spent his entire playing career at Manchester United, becoming one of the club's longest-serving players and a cornerstone of its defence. As a right-back, Neville was known for his dedication, consistency and understanding of the game, embodying the hard-working ethos of his team and era. Growing up in a sporty family, Gary was predestined for an athletic career. His father, Neville Neville, was a former cricketer, and his mother, Jill Neville, was a netball player. This sporting environment nurtured not only Gary's talent but also that of his siblings, with his brother Phil Neville also becoming a professional footballer, and his sister Tracy Neville, an accomplished netball coach and former international player. Gary Neville's journey into the heart of Manchester United's legacy began fresh out of school in 1991, swiftly rising to captain the youth team to an FA Youth Cup victory. His professional debut for United came against Torpedo Moscow in September 1992, signalling the rise of a defender who would become synonymous with the club's success in the 1990s and beyond. As part of Alex Ferguson's youthful and dynamic team, famously dubbed Fergie's Fledglings, Neville, alongside his brother Phil, Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes, embodied the resurgence of United's homegrown talent. Stepping into the first team spotlight during the 1994-95 season, Neville seized his chance as United's primary right-back, a position he held with distinction until his retirement. Although initially adjusting to team dynamics, with Dennis Irwin and Lee Sharp playing key roles in the defence, Neville's consistency and prowess eventually made the right-back slot indisputably his. Neville's knack for scoring might not have been prolific, but when he did find the back of the net, it was often at crucial moments. His first goal came in 1997 against Middlesbrough, and he would go on to score a modest tally for a defender, including memorable strikes against Everton, Aston Villa, Leicester City and Charlton Athletic. His impact wasn't limited to domestic success. Neville also made his mark in European competitions, with memorable goals in the UEFA Champions League against FC Basel and Lyon. Esteemed for his defensive reliability and leadership, Neville's partnership with David Beckham on United's right flank became legendary, blending defensive solidity with attacking threat. Under Sir Alex Ferguson's stewardship, Neville wasn't just a player. He epitomised the blend of tenacity, skill and Manchester United's ethos, becoming the best English right-back of his generation. Gary Neville, beyond the pitch, emerged as a figure not shy of controversy or leadership. In 2005, his stance against a Nike anti-racism campaign stirred debate, highlighting his willingness to voice personal convictions even against popular currents. His ascension to Manchester United's captaincy, after Roy Keane's departure in November 2005, marked a new chapter of responsibility and influence. Neville's passionate celebration against Liverpool, displaying raw emotion, sparked criticism and discussions about player conduct, earning him a fine but also underlining his intense loyalty and connection to United. Injuries marred Neville's career from 2007, leading to a prolonged absence from the first team, yet his return in 2008 against Roma was met with a resounding ovation, affirming his revered status among fans and teammates. Despite missing the 2008 Champions League final squad, Neville remained an integral part of the club's fabric, contributing to victories and mentoring newer talents. His tenure saw further accolades like the 2010 League Cup victory, yet by then, reduced playing time hinted at his career's twilight. In 2010, acknowledging the evolution of the team and his changing role, he passed on-field leadership to fellow veterans, while maintaining his iconic presence within United's lore until his retirement, culminating a storied journey of triumphs, trials, and steadfast commitment to his beloved club. Gary Neville's journey with the England national team began in 1995, earning him a place in major international tournaments and making him a fixture in the team's defence. Known for his consistency and dedication, Neville participated in Euro of 1996, the 1998 World Cup, and Euro 2000, establishing himself as England's reliable right-back. Despite missing the 2002 World Cup due to a broken foot, He returned to play in Euro 2004 and the 2006 World Cup, further solidifying his position in the team. His international career wasn't without its challenges, from the highs of playing alongside his brother Phil, breaking appearance records for a right back, to the lows, like the infamous backpass incident against Croatia that led to an own goal. Neville's resilience saw him briefly captain the England team, and he continued to compete for his spot against emerging talents. Although his playing time decreased under Fabio Capello's management, Neville's international legacy remained significant, marked by his strong leadership, defensive prowess, and record-setting appearances, including the most capped English right-back. Despite considering his international career in reflective moments as potentially unfulfilled compared to his club success, Neville's pride in representing England was undeniable, leaving a lasting impact on the national team's history. Gary Neville's coaching career began prominently when he joined the England national team's coaching staff in May 2012, working under manager Roy Hodgson. His appointment came with a 4-year contract, signalling a significant commitment to the national team's future. Neville's transition from player to coach at the international level brought him to Euro 2012, the 2014 World Cup, and through the Euro 2016 qualifying campaign, showing his sustained influence in English football. In December 2015, Neville took a surprising step by becoming the head coach of Valencia in La Liga, joining his brother Phil, who was already at the club. Despite his lack of managerial experience and not speaking Spanish fluently, this move marked a significant leap in his coaching career. His tenure at Valencia, however, was challenging. His first game ended in a defeat against Lyon, and the club struggled under his guidance, especially highlighted by a heavy 7-0 loss to Barcelona in the Copa del Rey. Despite an initial 9-game winless streak in La Liga, Valencia eventually secured a win against Espanyol under Neville's management. But struggles continued, culminating in his dismissal in March 2016 after failing to significantly turn around the club's fortunes. Neville's time at Valencia was marked by difficulties and learning experiences, reflecting the often harsh realities of football management. Gary Neville, following his illustrious football career, embarked on a journey in media and business that showcased his analytical prowess and entrepreneurial spirit. Transitioning seamlessly into punditry, Neville became known for his sharp, well-researched analysis on Sky Sports, often blending technical insights with the passion of a former player. His candid commentary, especially during crucial moments like Fernando Torres' goal for Chelsea, earned him a reputation as a forthright and influential football pundit. Off-screen, Neville's voice resonated in the football community, advocating for homegrown talent in the Premier League and critiquing the proposed European Super League, demonstrating his commitment to football's heritage and fair play. His business ventures, particularly in hospitality and as a co-owner of Salford City, reflect his dynamic approach to post-retirement life, balancing sports commentary with strategic investments. Neville's involvement in debates about football's future, grassroots funding, and his sharp criticism of the European Super League's breakaway attempt underlines his influential role in modern football discourse. Additionally, his appearance on Dragon's Den and investments in companies like MyoMaster highlight his expanding influence beyond football, blending sports insight with entrepreneurial success. Gary Neville experienced a significant health scare during the Euro 2020 tournament when England played Germany. He collapsed and had a seizure after Raheem Sterling scored, leading to his hospitalization. This incident served as a wake-up call, with doctors advising him to slow down due to his intense work and thought processes. Despite attempting lifestyle changes like regular exercise and sleep monitoring, Neville admits struggling to maintain these healthier habits consistently, revealing challenges like phone dependency upon waking up. This event has highlighted the need for balance in his busy life, encompassing commitments to broadcasting, football, and business ventures.